Good morning everyone and welcome to another video, another vlog. Today, another day in lockdown, another day in the house, but I've got a few bits that I wanted to do today. Can I just say though, my sleeping pattern is completely out of whack. Sorry the kettle's starting to boil, that was really bad timing. It's currently 11:15. I've been out of bed about half an hour, so great start to the day. I lost all my nails, so I'm feeling a bit naked. I'm just getting a quick, I'm getting a drink, I've got a banana to eat, and I'm making myself a latte to wake me up a bit. Don't do just coffee, it has to be a latte. No matter what we do, this one now eats Jess's food and Jess eats Luna's. In all fairness, Luna pushes her out of the way first. No, Jess pushes Luna out of the way first. But today's plans are to try and open this juice bowl one-handed. I think I'm going to take it a bit slowly this morning. Wake myself up a bit first. I'm going to FaceTime my sister. Then I am going to edit a video that I want to get up for tonight if possible. If not, it'll be tomorrow. It is an organisation crafting video, which I filmed about a week ago now. So I want to get that sorted. I said to Chris yesterday I was going to make donuts yesterday, but we had an issue. Well, we've had an issue for the last 3 or 4 days. We've had no hot water. One of the sensors was broke on the boiler, and it literally just kept boiling the water in the boiler, and overheating the boiler pretty much. So it was just, we couldn't use the boiler at all. Luckily, the weather's been nice outside, so we've not had to have the heating on. Oh, hello, this is mine. And we've just been boiling the kettle. I washed my hair in cold water yesterday. That was fun. Chris told me off. He said I should have shouted him because I boiled the kettle, took it upstairs as you do, fill a bowl up. We've all done it. Wash your hair with water and a jug. But I run out of hot water, so I thought it's only quick. It's only literally like the last suds and everything. I'll rinse it with cold water. Oh my god, is all I'm saying. Oh my god. Yeah, so yesterday kind of didn't go to plan, so I didn't get donuts made yesterday. And donuts do take a while because, as it suggests, it's a dough. Now, how am I going to do this? I'm going to have to take one at a time. And it does take a good few hours. So I think what I'm going to do, sit and talk to my sister while my files are transferring to edit a video, or to edit my video. I think I'll start on the dough, then finish editing the video while the dough proves. And then the one job that I've been putting off since we moved in this house, the middle bedroom. That is all I'm saying, the middle bedroom. It is the dumping ground. Now a little section of it's sorted. That is the video that I'm editing today. But the majority of it is not. And my mum and dad have got some shelving units for us that they're going to drop off in the front garden on Saturday or Sunday, one day at the weekend when my dad's not at work. And there's nowhere for them to go. So I need between today and tomorrow to get that room to a point that when the shelving units go in there, everything can go on the shelves and it'll be neat and tidy. But I can barely get in there at the minute. I mean, I'll show you all later, but there's like an airing cupboard, which is actually Chris's tool cupboard, and there's a couple of other bits in there that probably need sorting, but the majority of it is just Chris's tools, which is fine in there because he knows exactly where everything is. But then the rest, it's a mixture. It's like DVDs and books and things like that that really I don't need every day, so they've stayed in the box. Christmas decorations, a little bit of everything really. So I've got a big task on my hands, and we'll see later what I mean by big task. The one downside is that there is some rubbish in there that we've sort of been rubbish that isn't like stinky, dirty rubbish, like bits that we know we want to get rid of, but until we had like a full load for the car to take to the skip, we decided not to. I've got an eyelash, it's doing my head in. And at the minute, which most skips are, well, a lot of our skips in our area are actually closed, but our local one is actually only taking like extra household waste. So for us, it's a green bin, so your wheelie bin. They're taking extra waste like that and extra recycling, and that is it. So I'm going to have a nice pile of rubbish when I've finished this, and nowhere to take it and nowhere to put it. So I think for now it will go in the shed because I don't want it in the room anymore. I want to get that room sorted. We've been in here, what are we? It is, oh my god, it's April now. So September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. So we've been in here now for over 7 months, and still not sorted. So yeah, that's the plan for. So I have a bit of an apology and a confession to make. It is 6:30. I completely forgot to pick up the camera today. I actually haven't done half of what I wanted to. Edited a video, not got a chance to upload it yet though. Need to get that done. I didn't get around to doing the dough. I had to nip to our local bits and bobs shop to get like bin bags, just random little bits like that. It's actually the shop that's next door to the salon that I work in. So I nipped up there, come back. Chris started work a little bit earlier, so I didn't get a chance to start the dough before I took him to work. Then had a little bit of admin to do, and then started on all of this that's going on in my middle bedroom. Now, this actually looks really bad, but compared to what it was half an hour or so ago, I'm actually quite happy with the progress. A lot of it has just been put back in the cupboard because we had, obviously, as I said earlier, a problem with the boiler. I just need to plug you in, it's dying. Because we had a problem with the boiler, Chris had actually had to take out a lot of his tools from the cupboard, which is what that cupboard is. It's his tool cupboard, and like decorating, things like that cupboard. So that has actually been tidied away, so it just makes everything look a little better already. We're very backlit. Yeah, so it already looks a lot better in there. Me and Chris have decided that the cupboard under the stairs downstairs, where I keep the Hoover and the carpet cleaner, is going to be the Christmas cupboard. That's where all the Christmas decorations are going to go. And I'm going to take the pantry back in the kitchen, and that's where Hoover, things like that, are going to live. So a lot of the boxes that you see in there are actually Christmas decorations. Probably 4 or 5 of the boxes that are on the floor in there have got. Okay, so it's not perfect, but it is a lot better than it was. I'm going to take these 2 Christmas boxes down with me when I go down. But I've done what I wanted to do for today up to now. I'm going to carry on tomorrow. What I've decided is this is going to move here. I've got some shelving units coming, which are going to go along here. And then Chris's workbench, ladders and fishing gear are going to go this side. If they don't fit on the shelves, which they may actually fit on the shelves, but like his like seat and everything, obviously they won't fit, so they will have to go over here. But this is rubbish, by the way, and so are these three. Not sure if them speakers work, that's why they're still there. But I'm happy. I've done the pantry. I've done the cupboard under the stairs, which is now turned into Christmas land. I've sorted the pantry. No one's pantry looks great. It's just got mop, bucket, carpet cleaner, hoover, dishwasher, and the jet wash power cleaner for outside. But yeah, I am happy. There is floor space in here. I'll be happy once things have been moved around and I can hoover, and like I say, when we can get those little bits or those few bits in the shed out of the way. But yeah, finally getting somewhere. To show what I have actually done, this is our cupboard under the stairs. Christmas tree, all Christmas directions, all Christmas decorations at the box. Christmas tree, paint. Looks a lot neater. The big Christmas tree doesn't fit in here, so that is actually upstairs on top of the airing cupboard. But the stuff that was in there, I will show you where I have put that now. That is in here, which looks, like I say, messy. Dishwasher, which at the minute isn't plumbed in. Sweeping brush and hoover. Those bits of wood also need to go away, like bin. Cleaning. Spare chair. Oh, those tools needed to go upstairs. Forgot about them. Damn it, so I was doing so well. Jet washer. Actually done. Good morning, everyone. It is Friday morning. It's actually earlier than it was yesterday. It's 10:10. I've been up, or I've been awake for about an hour. Laid in bed, flipped through Facebook a little bit. Then got up, had a quick wash, did a little something with my hair. I fed the cats. Just had a quick, and I mean quick, tidy around the living room because I need to hoover it all and everything today. I'm just washing up last night's teapots because I never tend to do, like, I wash as I'm going. So like I wash all the pots, pans and everything that I'm using, but I never really wash my plates and everything until the next morning. I just rinse them and then wash them now, because once I've had my tea, because we eat later, once I've had my tea, I like to chill out and I like to relax. So I'm just washing these bits. We had tacos for tea last night. So good. Today my plan is to finish off to carry on with the middle bedroom. Not finish off, because I still obviously I'm waiting for the shelving units, which I think my dad's gonna drop them off either tomorrow or Sunday, because he's still working from home, so obviously technically he still is busy weekdays. So I'm gonna get everything rearranged, ready for those to come in, and then all I've got to do is organise it onto the shelves, which will be easy. I want to do the donuts today because, as I said yesterday, did not get round to them at all. I also want to make some shortbread, but not for myself, for my granddad. It's his birthday this weekend, and I've made him a card. Whoops. Made him a card, but obviously, I mean, as of today, I've not been paid for 3 weeks, so I haven't got him a birthday present. But obviously, I will get him one at some point. But I just want something for him tomorrow, and I know he likes his shortbread, so I can do shortbread. Shortbread's not a problem. So, I'm gonna make some shortbread, organise the middle bedroom. I've just got like normal dust, hoover, normal bits to do, put the washing away, fold the washing first. As I say, in every vlog I do, because I seem to be folding washing in every vlog, I hate it. I managed to get Luna booked in for her vaccinations tomorrow morning at 10:20. She hopefully will get them done. It'll be third time lucky tomorrow, because she was supposed to have them done about a month ago now. She is about 16 weeks now. She was supposed to have them done about a month ago, and hi Jess there. And she wasn't well. She had a bit of an upset stomach, so they wouldn't do them. We booked them in for a week later, which was Tuesday, the first day of lockdown, so they got cancelled. But now, because lockdown is being extended, they said it's safer for like the animals to make sure that they're still vaccinated. So Luna is going to the vet. Okay, so it is now 25 to 12. I actually haven't had my smoothie yet, but I have, what have I done? I have got my donut dough rising. Don't know if you're going to actually be able to see in there because of the sunlight. Got it on the windowsill because the sun's coming in. It's going to be the warmest place. I've got my shortbread dough resting. The recipe that I use does tell you to rest it after you've shaped it, but the butter was that soft, because it's that warm in here today, that it was just like melty. So I've put it in there for 15 minutes just to rest. I've got my flour ready, rolling pin, and looks very strange, but for shaping my donuts, I think I'm going to try some donut holes and some actual donuts. And when it comes to shortbread, I'm just going to do like standard shortbread in rectangles. So yeah, I think I'm going to have my smoothie now. Yeah, have my smoothie, wait for those to be done. Shortbread should be done in about 5 or 10 minutes, or should be cool enough in about 5 or 10 minutes for me to be able to roll. They've got until 12 o'clock, so that gives me plenty of time to get shortbread in the oven before I have to start rolling donuts. Now, I've never made donuts, but this dough seems very batter-like, so I have no idea how I'm supposed to roll it, shape it, without it going everywhere, because it's not what I would say a standard dough is. So that's going to be interesting. So we'll see. I'm going to need plenty of flour. I know that much. It's a very sticky dough. But yeah, I'm pretty impressed with today's progress already. So, it's a lot later. I'm literally just stood in the middle of the middle bedroom at the minute, wondering where to start, because there's not a lot now that needs like putting away or moving, or well, needs moving, but like binning or anything like that. It just needs rearranging to make this easier. And what I decided last night is obviously this needs to be moved over onto this wall, but I don't know if I can move that myself, and it's quite heavy. But I think what I'm going to try and do is shuffle it into the middle of the room, and then I can start moving stuff onto like where I want it here, and then I can get Chris to help me to move it all when he gets back, because he's at work now. We made the donuts, and the taste, don't get me wrong, they tasted amazing actually. They were really nice, really light and fluffy, but so sticky, so sticky. Like I took, when the dough had grown, let's go sit down. When the dough had grown, I give it a quick knead again, and then shaped them and put it on parchment paper, which is what it told me to do. Well, either parchment or like baking paper, like a non-stick paper. But the dough was that sticky that it just literally stuck, and when I tried to fry it, would not come off the paper. So they looked a little more like chicken balls that you get from the Chinese than they did donuts, but they still tasted amazing. I didn't get a chance to film them because practically as soon as they were out the fryer, Chris was eating them. I mean, they are a naughty snack, but they were still delicious. But I did take a little photo, so I will insert a photo. The shortbread, there's a couple downstairs actually, I will show you them. I boxed them up. They were for my granddad for his birthday, so they have been gone now. When I took Chris to work, I nipped past my granddad's and dropped his card and some shortbread off, because it's his birthday tomorrow. But it is now about 4:30, I think. Oh, it's 4:45. It's 4:45. So the plan for tonight is the girls, when I say the girls, I think I've explained this before, but the girls that I went to school with, we're all supposed to be doing a Harry Potter quiz at 7:30. But these new shelves for the middle bedroom are coming tomorrow, so I need to get the middle bedroom done and sorted to a point that I'm happy that I'll be able to get the shelves in there tomorrow. So I need to keep doing that until it's to that point. So I'm hoping it's not going to take me that long, but I also need to dust and hoover downstairs because I haven't had a chance to do that. Really, I need to hoover the middle bedroom, obviously, because the shelving units are going to go in there. It needs to be clean. So I've got, before I can sit and think about doing the Harry Potter quiz, I need to get stuff done today, or this afternoon. I also need to prep tea. We're having just sausage and mash tonight, so I need to peel some potatoes, get them cut up, ready to be cooked. Sausages are in the fridge, so they just need cooking. But like I say, really, Jess has come for a sleep. I want to be at a point with this middle bedroom where tomorrow, when the shelving units come, Chris can put them in here, and all I've got to do then is put stuff onto the shelves. I haven't still got to organise the rest of the room. And the shelving units aren't massive, but they're big enough to the point that they're not going to go in this room at the minute. So I'll spin you around and whoops, no, not the hoover over. So it is 7:10. I'm still upstairs. I have got some serious bags going on, like really bad bags. So I am warm. The middle bedroom looks a little different. So I've just walked in the door. We now have Chris's gear, that mirror, is the skip. That box with the speaker in, I need to figure out if Chris still wants that. Rubbish for the skip, all of this lot. This blank wall is where the shelves are going. There's some puzzles on the floor which are going to go on the shelves. These down here are also going to go on the shelves. And then there's my crafting desk. Now, the plan was to put it right, like, in the recess, but where the pipe for the radiator comes up to, there wasn't enough room to wiggle it backwards and forwards in. So what I've done, my gift bag wrap and stash is all behind here, and then I've got a box down there which has got DVDs in, which will go once obviously I've got the shelving units, all these bags. But it looks so much bigger, so much more open. It smells so nice in here as well. Just as I've been moving everything, I've been hoovering. I've just hoovered again and used the 1001. Hoovered in here, wiped all the windowsills, cleaned the windows a little bit. Only with Subflora, so they're probably going to be streaky, but it's better than nothing. Hoovered all up here, 1001, all the carpets. Got my parcel shelf from the car to go back down. Hoover needs to go down. Look, you can see how shiny I am. Bathroom, just giving a freshen up. Hoovered in there, hoovered in here, cleaned that window, like wiped all surfaces. So upstairs, and you can see just about the hoover lines. This carpet's quite old. Well, I think it is anyway. So upstairs is all done, and I'm actually quite happy because it's exactly where I need it to be now for tomorrow. So tomorrow I can get the shelving units in, and then I can just dust and polish, same thing. Dust and hoover downstairs. So I think I'm going to leave it here, and I think I am going to do Harry Potter quiz because I need some time for me. I need a drink because I'm really quite thirsty. Do need a drink. The cats are looking for new hiding spots apparently. Luna is right there. Jess is actually loving that open space, which she's not going to because obviously there's going to be a bit of a shelving unit there. I mean, it probably will only come to about here, so there will be some blank space, but she's just been laying on the floor. Good morning everyone. So I'm up. Luna is dragging me up the wall already. It is 10 to 10. And instead of eating her own food, she keeps trying to eat Jess's food. Nightmare. So I'm up, I'm dressed, washed, cleaned my teeth, everything like that. I am taking Luna to the vet this morning. I think I mentioned it earlier in the vlog. But she is well overdue for her first kitten injections. They're supposed to have them at about 10 to 12 weeks, and Luna is about 14-15 weeks now. But obviously because of lockdown, everything like that, she's not been able to have them. The first time she was supposed to have them, she wasn't well. I think I've said all this, but the first time she was supposed to have them, she wasn't well. Second time was lockdown. So today is the day. We're there at 20 past 10. It's about a 10-minute drive from here, so I'll leave about 10 o'clock, just after 10. I'm actually not sure how it's gonna go. So we'll see. And then I've got new shelves coming. Finally finished organising that middle room. Like I said, there's a few bits I want to get, but that can wait. That's not high priority at the minute. And then I think for this afternoon, I need to run dust down here, and then I want to chill out. I am going to have some time for me, because the last couple of days I've just been like trying to get that middle bedroom done, been like go, go, go all the time. So yeah, that's the plan for today. Okay, so it's a lot later in the day. It is 4:30. I'm limited on the camera angle, so that's why you've got this background, because you're plugged in at the minute, because my phone's dying as usual. But I took Luna to the vet. Had not a great day today. Had a bit of an emotional day today. I can pretty much say I've been really good through all of this. When it comes to the lockdown, everything like that, I've been okay. Like, I've not had any sort of big breakdowns, like crying sessions, nothing like that. I've been pretty good. But today was just one of those days, and we all get them. And I honestly, I had a good cry earlier, but I feel like I could cry at any second a lot of the rest of the day. But Luna's been to the vet. She's absolutely fine. They are both over there playing. Like I said, they're both loving the amount of space. Well, I say the amount of space they've got. My mum has sent me some stuff to sort out. So I say they're enjoying the space. At the minute, there's not a lot of it, but I'm gonna get these. The shelves have come. The bottom two shelves are already like pretty much full. One of them's got Chris's fishing stuff on. The other one has got my Disney puzzles, which one of them is actually still in the cellophane, which I didn't realise. But I've got my puzzles on there and my like craft bags. And then we've got two shelves and a top, which technically, because of the height of them, you could actually nicely, oh god, you could use the top shelf because they're not too high. Oh my god, oi, nicely to each other, please. See, the play's so nice for so long, and then you get that. But yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm doing with the shelving units, because, or like how I'm organising them, because I need to do some organising. Obviously, I'm at a advantage, would I say, because a lot of the stuff my mum sent is in like sections and categories. Like, she's got paper pads together and stuff like that, and obviously I organised all of my craft stuff the other day. So it's just a matter of putting it all together and figuring out where I want it. But that's gonna be the time consuming thing. So I am gonna get on with it. I probably won't do it all today because, to be honest, like I said, really not feeling it today. But I'll do as much as I feel like doing, and then I am gonna go sit and chill out because it's Saturday night, and why shouldn't you? So I have been totally rubbish today at vlogging. It is now 9:30, I think it is. Yeah, 24 minutes past 9. And I honestly just keep forgetting stuff today. I think I'm just having one of them days. I'm just having an off day, which obviously everyone gets anyway, but at the minute it is completely normal to get off days. So if it's out of sorts for you, don't worry. Everyone is getting them. Honestly, it's my granddad's birthday. I mean, I dropped his card off yesterday, and he did see me through the door. So I did say happy birthday to him, but I've literally only just texted him. I completely forgot. Not that I forgot it was his birthday. It's just every time I remembered, either my phone was on charge, like I wasn't near my phone, sat on the toilet. It's just it's just been one of those days. So since I showed you my last clip, I have finished the middle bedroom up to what I can at the minute. Obviously there's a little bit of rubbish that, like I said, needs to be getting rid of. There's like some personal touches I want to do to it, like getting a lamp and stuff like that, but that is obviously not on the cards at the minute. But I have done like everything else. So I will, at the end of this video, I'll take in the daylight tomorrow. It's always better in daylight. I'll take a video and show you it all. I have FaceTimed with my mum and dad. Had a good catch up with them. I ran a bath. Had half an hour in the bath. Watched a vlog while I laid in the bath, which was very, very nice. Because the last bath that I had was freezing cold. We were having a problem with the boiler. I mean, this one wasn't really warm, but at the minute we haven't actually got the temperatures turned up right the way on the boiler, just because we're like being cautious. We don't want to jinx it. So it was nice for half an hour, but then it started to not get cold, but my body got used to it. So I had a bath. I've actually done some baking, so I will show you them. Woo! Stuck in all the blankets. Sorry, Luna is up on top of there. I have made some Nutella filled vanilla cupcakes. Oh, yum. So looking at this, they look pretty plain, just like normal fairy cupcakes. But you bite into them and they are filled with Nutella. I say filled, it's like a blob that's in the middle. But obviously, if you warm them up, or if you eat them out of the oven, which I'm not going to do, I haven't had tea yet, but if you warm them up before you eat them, oh, gooey Nutella, yummy. So I baked those. Chris actually isn't sure what time he's finishing work, so I don't know if to make tea now and then he can eat his when he gets home. But I haven't even thought about food yet. I'm not hungry yet, so I don't know. I might catch up on a couple of YouTube videos and then do that, because obviously we need to eat something at some point today. But I think I'm probably going to leave this vlog here. Sorry, the last day has been a bit not great, but when you're feeling like this, honestly, one, I get scatterbrain, and two, I don't really want to put it out there. Not because, like, it is uncomfortable for people to watch, but it's hard for me to watch when I re-edit. When I go back and edit, because I look and I can see, even if I'm trying to put a smile on my face and I'm hiding it from you all, I know when I'm not okay. So it's hard for me to watch them back. I mean, there's some videos on my channel that are still up on my channel from a few years back, when I lost one of my uncles, and honestly, I watch those videos back and I can tell. So yeah, it's, like I say, it's hard, but we all have those days. Luna is doing fine, by the way, from her vet visit this morning. As I said, she's asleep upon the kitchen fridge. Well, yeah. By the way, this glowy because I've got a lot of skincare on. My skin has been feeling a little bit left out, if I'm being honest. So I had a good cleanse, serum, under eye cream, night cream, oil. So that is why I'm looking super glossy at the minute. But yeah, like I say, I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to sign this video off and I will see you in my next one. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Know that you're not on your own when you're having these rubbish down days, and stay home, stay safe, protect the NHS. Everything that we are getting drummed into us is helping, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.